Hi Aquarius, this is Aqua Moonlight. Thank you so much for stopping by. So I'm here to do your general reading for the month of June 2020. This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. So these are going to be general messages, whatever Spirit wants to bring through, whatever you need to know, whatever lessons that you could be going through. And then for the second half of the month, we will do the love reading, but this is going to be a general. Okay, so what do we have for Aquarius for the month of June 2020? So Spirit, please show me what messages that Aquarius needs to know. What will Aquarius be going through in the month of June? What are the messages for Aquarius? So what is your lesson here? What is your soul lesson, Aquarius? Okay, so we have balance, we have gratitude, and we have surrender. So some of you might be working on your gratitude this month. Some of you might be working on just surrendering. I can release my need to control. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So perhaps this month is going to be a time for you to really just surrender any control, really just kind of surrender to gratitude, surrender to what you have in front of you. I feel like there is a lot of kind of this green heart chakra energy coming through. Some of you could be working on your heart chakra, expanding or opening your heart chakra here, balance. Okay, so there is something about you maybe not wanting to control something anymore, or not feeling like you don't want to control something anymore here. What else do we have for Aquarius? What is surrender about? Interesting. So yeah, there is something here. I feel we have the, what do you need to release? Work through your fears. We have be bold, make the first move. We have the answers that you need are coming, and we have step out of your comfort zone. So this is a lot of stuff here. I'll go ahead and clarify with the tarot in a little bit. So there might be this, I think this came through for, who was that came through for? Leo, I think it was. So some of you could be working through some fears when it comes to surrender, when it comes to releasing control. It does say here the word release twice. Release my need to control and release, and then work through your fears. So there are some answers that are coming for you. This could be something that's going to give you some resolution. Personal issue reaches resolution here. There's a need for more balance, I feel, for Aquarius. And we have step out of your comfort zone, be bold, and make the first move. So something is urging you to maybe get out of a shell or to move forward to something here. And we'll see what that is. But it might be that this is time for you to really make a move, or to really maybe outline what you want, or outline where you're going here. Yeah, be bold. Very similar to Leo's energy. So some of you could be dealing with a Leo, or maybe you have Leo in your chart. But I think that this is really an answer that you're wanting, or that you're needing, is going to come through to you. And it could just be a self answer. It could be something that you get within yourself. It might not be like an actual, answer. I feel like a lot of you are trying to paint your own canvas, though, or you're being encouraged to paint your canvas here when it comes to being bold. This is When Spirit Speaks by Heather Fallon, medium on a mission. What do you need to release, Aquarius? What is surrender here for June? Yeah, there's some shadows here. For some of you, there might be something shifting in the summertime that you're going to be celebrating, because we have new beginnings, we have summer, and we have celebrate, and then we have the shadow card, which is about your fears. So this could be something specific for some of you, to where you do have to release something that, for example, it could be that you're already preparing for something this summer. It could be a job. It could be, I don't know, it could be school. It could be anything that you're trying to go after. And I think that there's something about you needing to step outside of that comfort zone and take action here. And there might be some shadows that you're working through when it comes to this new beginning. Okay, so there's a need for, you to release release the need to control the answers, and to release the need to control how things are going to go, because there might be something really good coming forward to you with the gratitude card and with the celebrate card. And step out of your comfort zone. This could be even connected to your north node here. This might be, you know, north node, south node thing where you are going to be working through some shadows with that. And I'm thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. So I do feel like you are moving towards a pretty good place. And this is going to be something that's going to be celebratory for you. And you might either be afraid of this, or you might be resisting this. What else do we have for Aquarius? I almost said Gemini. Some of you could be dealing with the Gemini. I keep saying dealing with because I'm used to doing love readings, but some of you could have Gemini in your chart. What else do we have for Aquarius in June? Okay, so we have here, yeah, the spirit of the wind, activity, movement, and disruption. And then we do have some difficult cards here, which could be, we have the spirit of the gesture, thief, trickster, and hustler, spirit of the skulls, and the spirit of the ring. So I'm going to clarify this with the tarot here and see what this is about. For some of you, you might be working through some shadows when it comes to a certain contract in your life or a certain commitment in your life here. What is this fear about, the shadow for Aquarius? Yeah, it definitely might be a relationship. We have the Two of Cups in reverse here. And we do have the Lovers in sideways position. And we have the Eight of Wands and the Judgment. So there's an awakening happening here, clearly. You know, this woman is looking in this direction here too. And I feel like there's something that's moving in a very positive direction here. But there's something about maybe having to either let go of a relationship or make a decision here. And this decision might be something that's going to confront or trigger a lot of fears in you. It does seem to be connected to love, since we have two cards. We have the Two of Cups and the Lovers. And we have the spirit of the ring here. So there's something I feel that's going to be a change in the wind here, literally, with the Eight of Wands here, that's going to be an awakening. Tower reverse. Some of you might be resisting this. What's coming in for you, Aquarius? What's coming in for you? Page of Cups reversed. What's coming in for Aquarius? What do we have? Celebrate, summer, be bold and make the first move. Yeah, there's some fear here, though. We have the Moon with the High Priestess reversed. Something about some secrets that are either wanting to come out, or some of you might want to reveal something. This could even be that you're going to find out something about something. And I feel like it's going to kind of work through, it's going to trigger your shadows here in some aspect. Four of Pentacles, letting go of something that maybe you've been afraid to confront, or that you've been afraid to make a first move about. Okay, it could be for some that somebody will be making a first move towards you. That could resonate with some of you, because it does kind of feel like this could be about love. But the Moon with the High Priestess reversed, to me, is coming out of fear. It's coming out of a place of shadow. So there's a lot of decisions to make, I feel, in the month of June. And somebody here, which it feels like you, but if you're dealing with a love interest, it feels like something's going to shift when it comes to an awakening, when it comes to making a first move in some respect that's going to allow for more light. Okay. So what do your angels want you to know, Aquarius? Trust in higher forces. You have the Shaman here. Choose your path. definitely a decision to make. I feel like that's going to be the highlight for you in June. Having to make decisions, having to maybe confront relationships, having to confront a love connection of yours and make a decision that's going to best suit you. Okay, stay rooted and grounded here. So yeah, I mean, ultimately that's what I feel is going to happen. I think it's going to be focusing on decisions. I think it's going to be focusing on how to, because you're going to be receiving these answers here, I feel, in the summertime, if not before that. And we're pretty much in the summertime. So something may be revealed, or there might be a decision that's going to be chosen here. And it's going to bring a lot of happiness to you, either way you look at it here. Aquarius. Release the old and rest. Yeah. So let's get the final card here. Last card for Aquarius. See your springs, see your seeds grow. So again, very positive momentum forward here. This is very similar to another sign as well. So yeah, I mean, I feel like that's what's going to be here for you in June. So I hope that this could help some of you. I hope it could resonate with some of you. I think there's definitely going to be a bit of a new direction for you. And it is going to be something that I feel you are either coming out of fear about, or somebody in your environment is coming out of fear about something. And it is going to lead you to a lot of happiness and stepping out of a comfort zone that maybe you felt like you could not step out of, that you felt like you could not let go or open up after maybe being triggered or having to go through some shadows. Okay, so have a great month. I hope it helped, and stay safe, take care, and I'll talk to you next time. Much love.